Breaking news and a breaking news. Full credit to Hanna Press, you know. Hanna Press. I see this span, you know. I mean, I say, yo, right now, this have to talk about. This I want to need crowd. You understand? Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend. Hold on, let me just refresh this. Tell a friend.
Abka. Holy Ghost, walk in the bedroom, walk into the living room, let the voice of the kingdom.
I'm big up Marky G, you know I done Earth Strong today. Yeah.
God, shake the very foundation. Hallelujah. My wisdom warriors, me say, I have a piece of voice note here when me want drop on Uno, appear atta claps, pure worries in the Jamaica Labour Party. The people hear this.
What a group of young people. Eh? No, I was telling Tar.
This I need crowd. Hold on, I'm sure up alive. I'm sure up alive. Yeah, I'm sure up that live, because right now, I don't know what, well, I know what going still. I'm sure, I'm play Mr. Dawes before.
Next Prime Minister, and I covered.
I'm play Mr. Dawes.
Covered next Prime Minister, and I covered. I know what you're doing. I feel the energy.
Bless up on yourself, people. Welcome. Breaking news. Big old allegation from Abka Fitz Henley. You don't look good.
I believe less than 6 weeks.
Don't look good.
We run a marathon. We're in the stadium right now. I know only have 2 laps to go. I know it's the Eastern and of original TNT area. That's where the original dance them come from. Cessna, God. Place with one name DK Duncan carry me to.
So here we go on. Wise up. What?
Hey guys, I'm Dr. Andre Horton, your next Member of Parliament for the St. James West Central constituency. For too long, our communities have been faced by challenges, including bad roads, for example, in the Shalom Valley and many other areas. Young people lack critical intervention programs that they need to become their better selves. We also face water challenges, and fundamentally, many people have their homes but don't have any land titles. We are here to fix these challenges. Vote for Dr. Andre Horton. West Central St. James, time come. Jamaica, time come for a better life.
Clearly, so hear me.
See Queen, yeah. Alright. Me done. Phone the right, I say you put down cross already. So. Hear me, I say, I'm not going to long with you know. Don't listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to this. Just listen to this. This is one you serious. This is a worries in them camp. This is shocking to hear. Listen to this.
Pure worries in the Jamaica Labour Party. The people hear this.
What a group of young people. Eh? No, I was telling Tari that you said you need to meet him with Dr. Chang, but I'm telling him that it's not Marlon that's the problem, it's Abka. Because all communications right now coming from inside the party is from Abka. Abka sends out everything to the media houses. So I'm telling him that it's not Marlon that's the problem. Yes, Marlon is the spokesperson, but behind the scenes, it's Abka that controls our community. Everything has to be approved by him. That's what I'm telling.
Yankee bless you, I hear this. Big up at half I press. A she me just watch a while ago. At half of the press. Ladies and gentlemen, wanna go sub up to at half I press. Full endorsement as per usual. See there? Look on that. Sub up to the queen here. When the name at half, she mean it at half of the press. People, this is all alleged. This is a voice note that is leaked from them group. The people them we attack is some alleged vloggers for the ruling party. I want to listen what they say a while ago about Abka, you know. Abka have to approve the media. What them put out in the media. Listen now.
Abka, because all communications right now coming from inside the party is from Abka. Abka sends out everything to the media houses. So I'm telling him that it's not Marlon that's the problem. Yes, Marlon is the spokesperson, but behind the scenes, it's Abka that controls our community. Everything has to be approved by him. That's what I'm telling him.
My wisdom warriors hear that Abka is the one who send out information to the media. Remember, you know, Abka used to work on Nationwide. Una didn't know that? Let me ask you now. Una didn't know that? Yep. Una said the same thing what George Davis I do. I hit Abka used to do, you know, and he get big promotion in the Jamaica Labour Party. But anyway, hear more.
So we'll tell brother Abka say the G2K and the Jamaica should have been long time in the community sign up even for the NHF. Hard. Sign up.
No, watch out now. It's our voice note between for them side, you know. You understand? Winnie me, listen to me. You have to take what them say as face value, you know. This not supposed to go out, you know. This is supposed to reach, you know. Unless a purpose then do it and leak it themselves.
People for them look free.
What are we going to
everybody understand the government. So much people are calling
on the social pension.
Those people call me about the solidarity program, Navi.
On the social pension.
Uno not do a good job because if me and Kizzy that run G2K and Young Jamaica from before the solidarity program roll out.
Yo, by the way, full disclaimer, I not confirming none of this, you know. You understand what I say? This is a big old allegation. And second of all, I don't know these people. I don't even know who this attack.
School picnic where we say, all right, we're going to pay on our DP to walk in a community and walk in a district and sign up people like a hot bread. And when they're done, we cook a pot of food and some liquor for drink and give them a little stipend and make them go on. We don't do nothing.
Worries in the dance.
When you hear what the woman say, use the little picnic them and make them go sign up people and give them one little thing, you know, them with the they sell young people, whatever. Cook up some food, some liquor, rotate it, and then give them one little stipend. Listen how them are planning, listen how them are operating.
Worries tonight, worries in them camp, worries, my wisdom warriors. Wanna hear for them plan?
You know, look good, you know, sound good.
Take a picnic if go walk up.
People, don't make me have to tell you. You see, I can't treat person alone where you watch me right now that is a supporter of this platform. You're telling me that none of my day ones is in the building? Me say, all right, me see Winnie Maid, me see Yankee Bless, and me see Cooking with Elaine. Oh, so you three alone, that is a supporter of mine. Hit the like button. Somebody else just hit the like button a while ago. People, just remember to hit the like button, man. You know, I'm kind of tired to say it, but I have to say it. But you kind of get to me still, I not lie, because I always talk about the like button. I don't know. Colin, what's up, Colin? Blessings.
Up and down for vote. Box cover. Wanna hear for them plan what them have? Wanna hear for them plan? Because them are saying, no, so then we get vote. Hear more, my wisdom warriors, because a bangarang after bangarang, hear this. We don't do nothing. And that's telling because that people don't know how to sign up for the program. And we don't do that. And then something they get to vote.
Yeah, people don't know the information.
And then something they get to send out message in a group, get to vote. And then something they get to vote. Because when we send out them people upon the solidarity program in Kizzy, next when election color, they same people that we go back final.
Because we have them data.
Remember me the consent.
So you hear that? So none of the government people who work for government, me no want no sign up for you. Because I don't have my data, so when I come back, come link me about vote. None of you. You hear what I say? If you work, listen, if you work and I do the right thing by the people, and everybody a benefit from what you do as the government. What go on normal? Never. You don't need to do all of this. If you are work for the people man, and the policies we put in place that affect the people in life in a one good way. Like you plan, let me see the PMP come here, them talk about the house them. That me ready, you know. Rent to own me ready. Them no need to convince me about nothing more, you know. That a my blurred not reason. You understand home ownership, you talk about land title, that all words the fact say you get the house them when them go build, you get all the land with it. Listen man, there's so much things with them talk about that I am, yes, thank you, I am 100% with it. I them think that those are the things that I am looking forward to. You feel me? I say great plans we're going to actually affect the economy in a good way. You feel me? I say, so why what is all of this? Come sign up for this and then when you know me information say I don't want to know me yard. Don't listen me man. I'm glad all my parents and grow me and all my parents. My parents never take no handout from no politician yet, you know. Never. That no means that they not support a policy, but they're not too connected to them. You understand what I say? My parents ain't grow me that way there. Me have family members from PMP and JLP, high-ranking family members as a matter of fact, historically. Zane, some of them are rub shoulders with people I'm not too fond of. You get what I say? At family functions. Believe when me tell you that. But me not too mix and me not too mingle. Me have my own mind, you see me? No boy can get me, no boy or no girl can program me. When me see something with tangible and good and nice, I say, yes, me like this. You don't have to convince me, just present it. And I say, all right, me think about it, and I say, you know, say this can work. Yeah, man, you can't convince me. If your plan is viable and it good, me go realize it good. So then I need to do all of this. But to show you the mindset towards the thing, don't. Jaja.
I know the information.
I don't know the plan because them are saying, no, as sudden we get vote. Hear more, my wisdom warriors, because a bangarang after bangarang hear this. We don't do nothing. And that's telling because that people don't know how to sign up for the program. And we don't do that. And then something they get to vote.
Yeah, people don't know the information.
And then something they get to send out message in a group, get to vote. And then something they get to vote. Because when we send out them people upon the solidarity program in Kizzy, next when election color, they same people that we go back final.
Because we have them data.
Remember me the consent program. You hear them, my wisdom warriors? Kill them dead. Solidarity program can make them win and get vote. Kill them dead. We don't have a next thing coming. We don't have a next thing coming.
I know, I'm tell you something. It's when the same people, them what? It's when people that say, don't talk about it and don't talk about that. Them not understand, say, are the same people them from the party. When they want people like me and Teddy Lee and other people for go out there and cuss and go and bad. You understand me? Why didn't they tell us okay and go on so when that them call they encourage we to take on certain people and go on certain way?
Confession is good for the soul. You don't hear that, Jamaica? You don't hear
Lord there. No, look, no. Alright, so the solidarity program, Zine, 50,000 vulnerable Jamaicans are set to benefit from Ministry of Labour Social Security $1 billion solidarity program. The initiative was launched by Prime Minister Andrew Honest on Wednesday, June 25th. That's 1 month ago almost, right, at Jamaica House. The Solidarity Program will target the elderly unattached youth, on age 18 to 35, persons with disabilities, informal and low-income workers, medically indigent persons, small business operatives affected by disaster, and Jamaicans without a birth certificate or taxpayers registration number TRN, providing beneficiary with a one-time cash grant of $20,000. So you hear the plan. The $20,000 when election call, after this is a solidarity program, when election call, them go to the same person who get the $20,000 and say, yeah man, remember say we did get $20,000, you know, remember say we did sign up, you know, and you get it and you sort out. So a time for vote now, you know. Remember that Jamaica currently benefiting from social pension program path, poor relief and national insurance scheme NIS or the government reverse income tax credit will not be eligible. So those people that are on path, you're not eligible for this. If you're on the poor relief, you're not eligible. If you're on the national insurance scheme, you're not eligible. If you're on the government reverse income tax credit, you're not eligible. Unfortunately, there's a lot more of these scamming political representatives, and these uneducated idiots will be reveling momentarily. Stay focused or else respectfully. Brother, if people them a licky this, I'll catch them, you know. Yeah, man, if people them a licky it, I'll catch them, man. Sad, you know, but why people? I don't know about that sell out to yourself, yeah, man. Don't sell out to yourself. Don't sell out to
encourage we to take on certain people and go on certain way.
Confession is good for the soul.
So you hear that part there about how they tell themselves to call and cuss out this a smarty. So then call these vloggers if you do them dirty work. Me can't tell you this. And then can check my phone record. Nobody can program Bolo for you. None. Anything me talk about, I will me want to talk about. If you say to me, say, you know, check this out. Me I check it out first and then look on it and say, you know, so I'm not going to cover that. People send me a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Sometimes, honestly, I don't get to read it. Hello? Where is the general? I'm on the live here. But I can't talk you now. I'm live right now. Oh, you want to talk on the live? Hold on then. Go on. Go on, man. See if they can hear you.
I say. We shall rattle if I talk. About the county windscreen, man.
Oh, that's the bus. Brother, I don't even want to talk about that. I waste of time. That's a setup. That's a setup. I set up that. Yeah, man, I set up that, man. Then desperate, you know. Because me here at half I press it. You remember when my man they say him feel like him worried, say the PMP, them are going to attack the bus them. How convenient him put that out in the atmosphere. And then now an incident come, bus I get attacked. Better nobody now. And the JUTC bus them at that, no PMP put in JUTC. Why PMP people then would have stolen JUTC bus? Brother, I joked him, brother. No man, it's a narrative they want. Remember say them a try to demonize the People's National Party, you know. Remember say that them a do, you know. Cause remember them a try to turn. Hold on now. Hold on now. Remember say they wanna try to say what you call it, the blood and fire thing or some violent thing. Yeah, because they know say for them image not good out there already, remember? The history of the shower pass and everything. Them don't know, you know, so it's like them I listen to, you know. Them hear how we are reasoning, you know. Yeah, them I try to sway the narrative. Because remember say that Desmond Mackenzie say, you might take it to the streets. Remember say my man they say, Marky G can't win over in dead body. You understand? Remember Andrew tell the people them say, if you go protest against the peaceful protest. So them been an incite violence against the Jamaican population, you see me? But now them are come make it look like say at the PMP I do it. PMP now because they say blood and fire. That now that have to do with the blood of Jesus Christ and the fire of the Holy Spirit.
And then I said nothing about the only PMP.
Yes, the posters them when them are take down. Yeah. For real, man. For real.
That's one of those there, you know.
Alright, my boss. May I get back to the thing, yeah?
Man,
Respect. Open you could have hear my while ago, you know. Anyway.
You don't hear that, Jamaica? You don't hear how the labor right ministers them are encourage them to come take on people and go along bad. You don't hear that? And them a say this, you know. And the blogger them a say this, you know. No, sir. PNP a beat them bad.
Vice vote are dangerous.
With your mother's permission.
So Tari, you never in Parliament. You never
Area
Parliament.
17.
Area 17, folks.
My member of Parliament. I have a
Yeah, you can volunteer over the summer.
Volunteer. Tell Arjimax to have asked people our website ask volunteer, you know. Sign up for one of them
volunteer with Arjimax. No, you see the place that I live in with my member of Parliament. And no disrespect to my MP, I love my MP, but you see the people that work for our MP in this place, they are my challenge. They are my issue.
I can tell you something, you know, to this bed down with a constituency.
People in Philippines, them they in a party from Bustamante in a short pants and they don't want no young person beside them. So no leave Tari alone, no stress him out with them, they long. Them the people have been dead out.
You don't have a right. She said you can't touch over St. Elizabeth. You don't have a right. But me not understand.
So what I was just say, people have been dead out? I want me just hear a while ago. Mighty God.
Philippines, them they in a party from Bustamante in a short pants and they don't want no young person beside them. So no leave Tari alone, no stress him out with them, they long. Them the people have been dead out.
Wow.
You don't have a right. She said you can't touch over St. Elizabeth. You don't have a right. But me not understand for you talk. You don't mean them the people that have to dead out. My wisdom warriors. You don't listen to them conversation. You don't hear this a conversation here. A leak voice note this, you know. Leak voice note this. So now we know say Abka are the one we are sending out information to the media.
Kim on, me I tell you. Me say me never plan to go live, you know. I plan for chilling. I plan for chilling. But me I say, hold on there. No, man. Me really have got dissect and absorb the voice note there. Fully, because me not think me a hear right. Me not think me a hear right.
Now we know that.
Me not think me a hear right.
We always know say una instruct the media houses for do things. My wisdom warriors, but we never know who. See there? Them blogger talk out everything.
Yeah, because the girls say, or the person say, it have to sign off by Abka before it can go to the media. Him at the final say, and that the girl say, or the person say, you know.
And secondly, you hear what they say? Them say, they always, the ministers, them always encourage the JLP bloggers to cuss out people backside. You want to see that though? When I'm telling you about
so all I want to come on my page and I do this and I say this and I say that, all on TikTok and them something there. I pay them, you know. And once somebody have all of them account there and also, or a few people have them weird account there and also go with a bag of things. I tell people about them mother and them something there. Oh, that's why I don't tolerate them, you know. As me see them, I block them. I don't need them on my page.
The Jamaica Labour Party, some people don't believe me. Them are evil. Them are evil. You understand me? Mighty God, I will me chat about them, but them have to dead out. What you mean them have to dead out? I not even call them name over here. But you know say the voice note come out, so you know me have to come and tell the people them business. Yeah man, because anytime them call with name, you know say I have to drop it over here, sir. You have to know what is going on. My wisdom warriors, worries in a them camp.
Worries in the dance.
Worries in a them camp. Them a worry. That's why Andrew Honest can't call the election. Wanna hear me? That's why Andrew Honest cannot call the election.
Wow.
The people wanna tell me wanna think about this, you know, and put an honest opinion in the comment section. Tell me how you really feel about this. Because you know why you say.
You have to go back to the beginning. You have to watch this slow.
Remember, you know, Abka used to work on Nationwide. You didn't know that? Let me ask you now. Una did know that? Una said the same thing what George Davis I do. I hit Abka used to do, and he get big promotion in the Jamaica labor.
So you see, nationwide is a breeding tree for prospects for the JLP. Abka, Marlon Morgan, all of them, enough of them, a nationwide they come from. So when you hear people say them biased towards the party, then if you have people who used to work in the media and a turn MP and senator and them something in our political party, how that look? How that look? When you hear the allegations about them tax situation, right? But nationwide tax situation, does that sound far-fetched? But you know, all of these things shall be revealed fully when the audits are done by the People's National Party. And we are going to see if them really owe the money what we are hearing at the allegations. I'm just say allegations, but you know see, Mr. Lonesome put up the information, but me just going to say allegation. And that's my favorite word. These are all allegations. All right? Good.
Coming from inside the party is from Abka.
One drop on Uno appear attack claps, pure worries in the Jamaica Labour Party. The people hear this.
What a group of young people to put,
No, I was telling Tari that
Wagwan twinkles.
You said you need to meet with Dr. Chang, but I'm saying it, telling him that it's not more than that's the problem. It's Abka. Because Abka telling him that behind the...
So according to this lady here, Abka is the man. I'm a good man. Because sun is shining on me eye. Abka is the man, ladies and gentlemen. Marlon Morgan had the face him come out and talk, but Abka have funny thing. It can't. According to she, the young lady when I talk a while ago. How very interesting. How very interesting. Mighty God.
My wisdom warriors wanna hear that. Abka is the one who send out information to the media. Remember, Abka used to work for Nationwide. You didn't know that? Let me ask you now.
I did not know this.
The same thing what George Davis I do. I hit Abka used to do, and he get big promotion in the Jamaica Labour Party. But anyway, hear more.
So we'll tell brother Abka say the G2K and the Jamaica should have been long time in the community sign up even for the NHF. Hard. Sign up people for them look free.
What are we
everybody understand the government program. Much people are calling
and it's social. You hear the person in the background. So what are we how them a buy vote with taxpayers program? A taxpayers money, The program, a taxpayer Jamaican, our money them a use for allegedly buy the people and vote. You hear the plan with them have listen.
And the social pension. Those people call me about the solidarity program, Navi. And the social pension. Uno na do a good job because if me and Kizzy that run G2K and Young Jamaica, from before the solidarity program roll out, we would have people, we would have school picnic where we say, all right, we're going to pay on our DP to walk in a community and walk in a district and sign up people like a hot bread. And when they're done, we cook a pot of food and some liquor for drink and give them a little stipend and make them go on. We do nothing.
Worries in the dance, worries tonight.
Yo, it's so interesting to hear the mindset of how them think and how they operate. Some people in the garden themselves, understand the games that are played around this time, the silly season when election almost call. All type of program are roll out, people are come link and bombard you. Them never see the whole time, when nothing go on in the other years. In a middle part, I tell you, nobody no come see. You don't see nobody, you don't see nobody. Them not communicated about as soon as a time for get your vote. The same old trick. How long would I make them trick? How long would I make them trick? All these dieted people. Yo, vote with policy, man. vote for policy. What is it then? What is the tangible plan they have? Where you say, you know what? I do my investigation, I know say that can work. That is something I'm interested in and I'm going to advocate for. Or those are things I'm interested in and advocating for. Yeah, so enough for vote, brother. Stop vote about color, man.
Worries in them camp. Worries. My wisdom warriors. Wanna hear for them plan? Wanna hear how them want take little picnic if you go walk up and down for vote? Box cover. Wanna hear for them plan what them have? Wanna hear for them plan? Because them are saying no, as so then we get vote. Hear more, my wisdom warriors, because a bangarang after bangarang, hear this.
We don't do nothing. And that's because the people don't know how to set up for the program. And we don't do that. And then something they get will vote.
Yeah, people don't know the information.
So them not do it for helping people, you know. It's not about the people, you know, it's about getting them vote. It's not about the service, you know, it's about getting them vote.
So they send out message in that group, get we vote, and then something they get we vote. Because when we send out them people upon the solidarity program, you know, Kizzy, next when election color, they same people that we are go back final.
Because we have them data.
Remember me the consent of the program?
You hear that? You hear what she say? Remember me the come last week, come sign up for the program. Election a come up and, you know, whoop to whoop. Time for your give back, I will give you. Hey! Remember say a year tax dollar them are using at youth, you know. Our tax dollar. We. And then give we and then come back to. Hey, what a cool game. What a cool game.
You hear them, my wisdom warriors? Kill them dead. Solidarity program can make them win and get vote.
When you say Twinkles, then could have come with the world and you can't win.
Kill them dead. Wanna have a next thing coming. Wanna have a next thing coming.
And I'll tell you something. It's when the same people them out, it's when people that about say, don't talk about it and don't talk about that. Them not understand say, are the same people them from the party. When they want people like me and Teddy Lee and other people for go out there and cuss and go and bad. You understand me? Why didn't I tell you so?
Wanna hear the name them what they call, listen what the man say, listen what the brother say.
Wanna have a next thing coming.
And I'll tell you something. It's when the same people them out, it's when people that about say, don't talk about it and don't talk about that. Them not understand say, are the same people them from the party. When they want people like me and Teddy Lee and other people for go out there and cuss and go and bad. You understand me? Why didn't I tell you so okay and go on so when that them call they encourage we to take on certain people and go on certain way?
So you hear that? So them vlogger get programming. The man say people in a party I call them and tell them say and I encourage them say yo cuss out that they smarted there and heard that they smarted there. Them I give them directions. So you remember this man when I play the video from Mystic where the man who name Eli Clark saying a parliament say big up the vlogger them, the JLP vlogger them, and he mentioned Chopper John and some other people. Well, them don't expose themselves, they say. Them a tell you, say, them have a team of vloggers with them, will work with them. No matter what them do, you know, it's, you can't say nothing bad. Them are going to defend them to the end. Them can't do nothing wrong. Them not going to be objective. They're not going to tell the truth. Them already compromised. Me can't tell anybody this. Nobody can call me PMP vlogger. Can't call me no PMP vlogger. PMP don't pay me. PMP don't even contact me. I doubt if them even know me. You understand what I say? You know what I mean? Like, we do 1 and 2 interview with Mr. Dawes on that time. One brief look at something, man. Couple of that general we don't have Portmore and thing. And because I Splash Digi, I film MP them in there on them. I Splash Digi make that happen. You feel me? I say big up Splash Digi by the way. But me don't want nothing from them neither. We want the man, the only thing we want from politicians after they do their job. Why your job? When you come in a power, the things them where you say you're going to do, the plans them where you put in place, you do it. Simple as that. We don't need to know you, we not even need to shake your hand, bro. Believe. Not when I need to meet. You understand what I say? That is it. Just go on do your work how you're supposed to do it and do it right, but serve us the people. That are the main thing to remember. You're here to serve the people. We don't need to know each other on a personal level. That's not necessary. It is not necessary. Simple as that. We say one cuss you out last night and tell me say why me can't better like him. No, but one thing. Me know them. Me know them now win. And you say that's why me can't better like him.
Confession is good for the soul. You know, hear that, Jamaica? You know, hear how the labor right ministers them encourage them to come take on people and go along bad.
Hey.
You know, hear that? And them a say this, you know. And the blogger them a say this, you know. No, sir. PNP a beat them bad.
With your mother's permission.
Sorry, I'm a member of parliament. You know about
Area
member of parliament.
17.
Area 17, both
My member of parliament. I have a
Yeah, you can volunteer over the summer.
Volunteer.
Right.
Yeah, Archimax, they have asked people on our website ask volunteer. You know, sign up for one of them.
Volunteer with Archimax and go down.
No, you see.
So people wanna actually volunteer. I guess it happened on both sides, so people actually volunteer. No, me can't see myself a volunteer for a politician. Yo, you know, how mother have to know say you are one person of integrity. For me volunteer for you, for me give up my most precious commodity where God give me. Time. Volunteer for one politician. My time. Nah. Boy, me can't see that talk me man. Me no know. Me have to definitely know you. I know so you're in a no type of, you're not questionable in a no type of skullduggery. For me, put my time in a promoting you. You know what I mean? No, sir. No, brother, that not gonna work.
In the place that I live in with my member of parliament,
Me can't see
and
that.
no disrespect to my MP, I love my MP, but you see the people that work for our MP in this place, they are my challenge. They are my issue.
We can
Because
tell
the
you something,
MP,
you know, Elizabeth down with a constituency. Yeah.
Sorry, people them Philippine, them they in a party from Bustamante and short pants and they don't want no young person beside them. So no leave Tari alone, no stress him up with them. Them the people have been dead out.
Wanna have
Them the people have to dead out and then a chuckle. Hey man, I don't know, man.
a right.
I don't know.
She say you can't touch over St. Elizabeth. You have a right. But me not understand for you talk. How you mean them the people that have to dead out. My wisdom warriors, you listen to them conversation. You hear this a conversation here. A leak voice note this, you know. Leak voice note this. So now we know say Abka are the one we are send out information to the media houses. Now we know that. You see? We always know say una instruct the media houses for do things. My wisdom warriors, but we never know who. See it there? Them blogger talk out everything. And secondly, hear what them say? Them say they always, the ministers, them always encourage the JLP bloggers to cuss out people backside. You know, see that though? When I telling you about the Jamaica Labour Party, some people not believe me. Them are evil. Them are evil. You understand me? Mighty God, I will me chat about them, but them have to dead out. What you mean them have to dead out? Me not even call them name over here. But you know say the voice note come out, so you know me have to come tell.
No man, at the press. I want to go on. Let me hear this.
People, Lisa run out, you know. She never wait. Hear this.
Hold on it. So hold on.
On the tax one owe. The billions of dollars one owe. Hanna has come under fire on social media after she made a post that appeared to associate North Central Clarendon MP, the JLP Robert Morgan, with a gorilla. My wisdom warriors, if you tell you, yeah, me never see it on our page and me never go over X or whatever them call it because over X boring, nothing happen over there. So when them talk about social media, I don't really understand them. They just want to bring down Lisa Hanna. That's all they want to do. But guess what? You can't bring down Lisa.
You know why they might try to bring down Lisa Hanna? Because Lisa Hanna reject them. You remember the rumors about Lisa Hanna turn going on the other aisle and Lisa Hanna send the receipts to I think Mr. Wayne Lonesome. You remember that? Yes, they say they would employ schoolers, cook food and give them, yes, liquor. Jamaica first, I'm glad they catch that, you know. I never did want to really go in too deep. But yes, they said, let me play it again. I'm glad they bring it up. I play it again just because they bring it up. Listen to what they say.
My wisdom warriors, me say.
Lady Law, Lady J, what's up?
I have a piece of voice to hear.
What a group of young people. Eh?
No, I was telling Tari that you said you need to meet him with Dr. Chang, but I'm telling him that it's not Marnan that's the problem, it's Abka. Because all communications right now coming from inside the party is from Abka. Abka sends out everything to the media houses. So I'm telling him that it's...
You're coming right time, man. Come here, play over back leak voice note. You're coming right time. Just listen. I play it again. No, you. I smell with us type a while ago. You're coming right time.
Who know a pure attack claps, pure worries in the Jamaica Labour Party. The people hear this.
What a group of young people. Eh?
No, I was telling Tari that you said you need to meet him with Dr. Chang, but I'm telling him that it's not Marnan that's the problem, it's Abka. Because all communications right now coming from inside the party is from Abka. Abka sends out everything to the media houses. So I'm telling him that it's not Marlon that's the problem. Yes, Marlon is the spokesperson, but behind the scenes, it's Abka that controls our communication. Everything has to be approved by him. That's what I'm telling you.
All right.
My wisdom warriors wanna hear that. Abka is the one who send out information to the media. Remember, Abka used to work for Nationwide. Una did know that? Let me ask you now. Una did know that? Una see the same thing what George Davis do. I hit Abka used to do, and then get big promotion in the Jamaica Labour Party. But anyway, hear more.
So we'll tell brother Abka say the G2K and the Jamaica should have been long time in the community sign up people for the NHF card, sign up people for them look free.
What are we going to want
because everybody understand the government too much people are calling
and the social pension
those people call me about the solidarity program Navi.
And the social pension.
Uno na do a good job because if me and Kizzy that run G2K and Young Jamaica, from before the solidarity program roll out, we would have people, we would have school picnic where we say, all right, we're going to pay on our DP to walk in a community and walk in a district and sign up people like a hot bread. And when they're done, we cook a pot of food and some liquor for drink and give them a little stipend and make them go on. We don't know do nothing. Food district and sign up people like a hot bread. And when they're done, we cook a pot of food and some liquor for drink and give them a little stipend and make them go on. We don't know do nothing.
So, when we get this straight, the same pitney them where them are going to use for go out and sign up people. Them are going to cook some food and have some liquor to drink. All them pitney be. Me just ask. What do you mean by that? Who for pitney? Just random pitney? Mighty God.
Worries in the dance, worries
Mighty
tonight,
God.
worries in them camp,
No,
worries,
sir.
my wisdom warriors. Wanna hear for them plan?
Mighty
Wanna hear how
God.
them want take little picnic for go walk up and down for vote? Box cover. Wanna hear for them plan what them have? Wanna hear for them plan? Because them are saying, so then we get vote. Hear more, my wisdom warriors,
Look,
because
a
bangarang after bangarang, hear this.
We don't know do nothing. And that's tell you because a lot of people don't know how to sign up for the program. And we don't know do that. And then something they get with vote.
Yeah, people don't know the information.
And then something they get with they send out message in a group, get with vote, and then something they get with vote. Because when we send out them people upon the solidarity program, Kizzy, next when election color, they same people that we go back final.
Because we have them data.
Remember me the concept of the program?
No, it's Lady J. My job is to ask the questions. You guys have to use the brain. They can't assume if you ask questions. Yes, my job is to ask the question. Yeah, better say, hey. No, sir.
Yeah, people don't know the information.
People don't know the things they send out message in a group, get we vote, and then something they get we vote. Because when we send out them people upon the solidarity program, you know, Kizzy, next when election color, they same people that we go back final.
Because we have them data.
Remember me the consent of plastic program?
You hear them, my wisdom warriors? Kill them dead. Solidarity program can make them win and get vote. Kill them dead. Una have a next thing coming. Una have a next thing coming.
I know, me tell you something. You see, when the same people them out, it's when people that say, don't talk about it and don't talk about that. Them not understand, say, are the same people them from the party. When they want people like me and Teddy Lee and other people for go out there and cuss and go on bad. You know what I mean? Why didn't I tell us what can go on so when that them call they encourage we to take on certain people and go on certain way?
Confession is good for the soul. Wanna hear that, Jamaica? Wanna hear how the labor right ministers them encourage them to come take on people and go along bad? Wanna hear that? And them a say this, you know? And the blogger them a say this, you know? No, sir. PNP a beat them bad.
With your mother's permission.
Write down my number. Number is 1-876-451-6535. Derek, where are you with? That's 1-876-451-6535. Got it?
Parliament. You know about Parliament.
I'm 17, folks.
My member of parliament. I have a
Yeah, you can volunteer over the summer.
Volunteer. Tell Archimans they have asked people have a website ask to volunteer, you know. Sign up for one of them
Volunteer with Archimans when we go down.
No, you see the place that I live in with my member of parliament. And no disrespect to my MP, I love my MP, but you see the people that work for our MP in this place, they are my challenge. They are my issue.
You can tell me something.
Or repeat, the number is 876-451-6535. That's 876-451-6535.
It's based on with a constituent.
Noreen, what's up, Noreen?
See, I'm
sorry, people them Philippine, them they in a party from Bustamante and short pants and they don't want no young person beside them. So no leave Tari alone, stress him out with them. Them the people have been dead out.
So only hear the voice note. That's why I'm going live. But this is something I know with Lisa and I'm about to listen to this. Check this out real quick.
Areas, take a listen to this. According to Nationwide, the Member of Parliament for South East St. Anne's, the PNP, Lisa Hanna, has come under fire on social media after she made a post that appeared to associate North Central Clarendon MP, the JLP Robert Morgan, with a gorilla. My wisdom warriors, I tell you, yeah, me never see it on our page. I me never go over X or whatever them call it, because over X boring. Nothing happen over there. So when they talk about social media, I don't really care now go work.
Yo, wait a minute, sorry. That is why Mr. Wayne Lonesome no play. You see pictures them when put up with them, him don't play. Because them do it to Mama P. Them deal with Mama P wicked. All of them over Nationwide deal with Mama P wicked. I think Alana Siv Wright was a part of that crew. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. Alright? I'm open to correction.
The Nationwide came out and say anything about it. Una for go and move up. My wisdom warriors, the issue has dominated X according to Nationwide, with several users accusing Miss Hanna of being classist. Ratted hole. Una really want to go there, sir? In Nationwide, talk about on the Prime Minister. Talk about on the Prime Minister. We're out here calling PNP dogs.
Yes.
Talk about that. Yes. Talk about that.
So, no, this is selective outrage. Like, bro, the man call the PNP them dog. Like, what are we doing?
Hey, you see what hey, I can't wait.
But the dog, them are going to vote him out.
Holding win. Me cannot wait. Me can't wait for someone face. Serious exchange between Morgan and Hanna on X began when Morgan, the works minister, responded to a Jamaica Observer article about users of the North-South Highway now being able to top up online as they traverse the thoroughfare. Me people, if telling you the truth, me never see it, so me don't know if I lie or true nationwide I tell. It's the truth them so lie and all is a create a narrative I do not know. You understand what me say? Me just go bring it cross and me gonna see what is going on. Anyway, me want to take a listen to this.
By the collar, you see, I'm saying, listen to me, zookeeper boy. Me just grab him by the collar. You see, I'm saying, listen to me, zookeeper boy.
So she just cover him face with the monkey head, my wisdom warriors, and say, me just grab him by him collar. Listen to me, zookeeper boy. I hit the problem. I hit Cliff Hughes and George Davis over there kill up them both. I hit them and kill up themselves both. And I talk about Lisa and I have to apologize. We don't apologize to thieves. We don't have to understand these things, you know. You see, when you're a thief, listen to me, anything can write up about you, and we can take your picture and put it on anything, just like when Esther Morgan did with Portia Simpson Miller. I want to remember that. So I don't know where I go with this. Like, I feel say, I can put down Lisa Anna. Things I can put down and be a little Lisa Anna for thief in Esther. You know what? Listen to me, Jamaica, like seriously. Listen, you see, Jamaica Labour Party is a corrupted party. You understand? A very, very corrupted people. Lisa run out, you know. She never wait. Hear this.
If an affair bungle, no pulley. Do not involve yourself in other people's business. When a love mix up too much, you have your own life. You have things that you have to get sorted. It takes a lot of time and effort. So be unifocused on you. If people ask for your help for their development, fine. And also be careful of how involved personally you get into their personal life. Therefore, if an affair bungle, no pulley.
Well, Lisa Anna, to be honest with you, you know, I feed them bungle. That's why them pull it. I feed them bungle, that's why them pull it. And we are going to turn them
Lisa Anna come out strong though. Damn. If I no fear bungle, don't pull it. Wow. Okay. I hear you, Lisa. Lisa made it very, very clear. I'm not gonna, that's all I came on here to talk about, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't see, let me see. School bus is $2,000 and free for scrap. Owners get 12 hours to send out or a beaten stick warthog. Damn. Listen, and Jonas, the land in your milk. You need a lime to get this. Yo, Mr. Wayne Lonesome and Document TV no easy, man. The man has some ratty title. I have to laugh. Bro. Episode 1 to 4, Sweet Jamaica. Wow, the man them smarty, man. Big up Sauce Times. I don't lie to them, you know, say, for a big man level, Isaac, but can't even talk about things when we have to go over. Like when we have time. No, man, Isaac, but can't even go on bad pampa on TV. Mighty God. Isaac was not playing around.
Keep strong.
All right, I'm a good night and keep strong.
Put out lawsuits so you and them name can end up in the same title. Today?
At 23 from here.
Yes, man, they are open back the same building and open.
What?
You say no answer to 23 people.
Open is spelled OPEN.
Yeah.
Not ODPEM.
What?
ODPEM is for natural disasters. Open, yeah.
So isn't that a halfway house or ODPEM coming night?
It was a public disaster. That's all I'm trying to say.
You know, so when he was saying that, I caught it. When he said that, because Ishmael ain't a priest, you know. When I was watching it last night, I said, ODPEM. I said, he must say it's a disaster. And then Ishmael asked him, and then Ishmael confirmed what I thought by him answering. You know what I mean?
Anyway, so Marky G, keep doing your thing. Portland love you. I saw the poll them say.
But Wholeness is saying Marky G is hungry for power.
Yes.
I want Jamaica to hear what Wholeness say. Mark Golding is hungry for power. Let's play that for me, producer.
Oh man.
I want Jamaica to hear what Golding about Mac.
I am the standard bearer for the standards of the country and the society.
Standard bearer. And him income can't even pass integrity commission. Standard bearer. And him reach the constitution enough time. But you know, I him promised me 70,000 houses and can't even build 50 growth, carry the trade 5%.
Some politicians in old house.
Like when you drink and people get drunk on power, but even the fumes of power can get you drunk. Some people have gotten drunk on just the fumes of power.
We're not seeking power for power's sake. Power will never drop me, coming to run down power. Power is a tool to uplift the people of this country, and it must be in the hands of somebody who can be trusted to use it responsibly, not to abuse the right, not to rip off the people. I want to know.
Listen to this.
Who is drunk on power? Because there is a prime minister that has said to this country, he does not need any opposition. That sounds to me like somebody who is drunk on power. There is a prime minister who in 2020, in the middle of COVID, called an election 6 months early because he had an advantage. Now we are down to the wire, and he has his Minister of Constitution and Legal Affairs talking about December. Call the election now if you are not drunk on power.
Opposition leader Mark Golding and PNP General Secretary Dr. Dayton Campbell were speaking at the political meeting in Black River.
No. It's when you're drunk on power. Yeah? You can have your wife and the next man just drape her. That is when you're drunk on power. You can't control your woman. That is drunk on power. So when you talk about decorum, you cannot have your wife like the diamond in the dance hall and wind up and all you don't want to get wind up on. That is drunk on power. So those who are drunk on power, he who is drunk will get up the next morning and don't know what happened.
You know, I don't understand though.
Yes.
It's always the people that show, you know, like do as I say as I do. It's always the people that do the worst have the most to say about moral standards. You cannot understand it. I wonder if this man really understand what power truly means. Or is it that him understand and want it so much that him cannot afford to lose it?
No, first I just showing you. So you see, here's the thing now. If somebody was drunk on power, they would get their lawyers to file a defamation lawsuit to say that you're going around saying that people are drunk. And then in there say something about to put in context. Because you have to contextualize. Because I can tell you something right now. There is no question in our minds that the people in power is so drunk on power that they're prepared to run this country to the ground to maintain power.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
And to disenfranchise the people. Because lo and behold, the people understand that when you say choose Jamaica, you have to vote PNP. Simple like that. And that is the power dilemma that they are facing right now. But I think that we have reached an impasse. We have gotten to a point where the People's National Party don't even need to speak of the other party anymore. We have shifted to a space where there is only the conversation about how to resurrect the economy and rescue Jamaica from those who are drunk on power. The name calling, though, we don't even have to get into the tit for tat. And people just have to understand and appreciate that. We have gone into the space and the gear where the people of Jamaica understands when it comes to young people, you have the possibility of owning a house. And you get the grant. And you get the benefit of owning a piece of the rock with the land for free.
No, that's all of the young people that I know close to me. That's all I've been telling. 17, 18 years old. I've been telling them, listen, man, get ready. Right? Get ready for the opportunity to own your own home, or to get that $500,000 grant for pay down on your house. Get ready. I've been telling them, get ready. Because the housing plan is that matter. And then, you know, any plan that has to do with helping the elderly, because you see the way how you treat your women, your children, and your elderly, it tells you a lot about the state of a country, right? And it also grades your country on whether it's first world, second world, or third world country. You understand? Yeah, so I am all for the housing plans, ladies and gentlemen. I am so excited about the housing. I'm not just excited for myself, you know. I'm excited for us as a Jamaican people. You understand? You know, I just want to see a progressive nation. I want to see a peaceful nation and a progressive nation. Right? That's what I truly desire. A prosperous nation. I really want to see that. I always tell people, you know, when I have a conversation, I'd rather be living and everybody around me is wealthy. I don't have to be as well off as them. I could be it's similar to the mindset of being the quiet person in the room, or the least intelligent person in the room. If you want to upgrade, you need to be around people that are at a higher level than you, so they can teach you something, or you can benefit from them, right? All right, say for instance, I had the opportunity to be around a celebrity, right? Say for instance, I don't want to, because there's negative and positive to anything, but the point of the matter is, if I was around, say, a 50 Cent in terms of the music, and I am on social media, you get it? Like, it's gonna blow up my opportunities on social media because I know and I'm around 50. And I can use that to my advantage and to my benefit as well, even without trying, just by being in the same space. The opportunities are endless. So, all right, so for instance, I'm on tour with 50 Cent. That means I'm traveling the world. That is also an opportunity. I can get footage to places that you've never been. That could be content. That is content creation. Like, that's just on a miniature level. I'm just saying, the opportunities will open up just by being around somebody like that, that has way more than me, right? So I want to live in a country where I'm surrounded by wealthy, and them can be younger than me. I don't care. I want to be surrounded by wealthy, intelligent, progressive-minded people. Period. I want all garrisons and ghettos to be eliminated expeditiously. And when I say eliminated, the people in there are so elevated and reach such another level that they don't even want to see back them type of energy there. The negative side of it. The poverty, and them want to see them something, man. They might get opportunities, they might fly out, they might see the world, they might come back, they might reform, they might create, they might build, they might grow. That is what I want to see. So you see, the old saying, it sounds like a cliche where them say, don't give somebody fish, teach them how to fish. It is the best policy. It's a progressive policy, because as soon as you give somebody fish, them now know if a fish, it can't help them. You give them fish done. Them belch that out, them go to bathroom. Them are going to depend upon you if you give them fish over and over again. You say, take for instance how the social media around the PMP is so much more mature than the JLP. Of course, it's a big difference. It's a big difference. Class personified.
And when somebody said we're building 70,000 houses, you never said it was affordable housing. So those who are drunk on power want to build 70,000 houses so they can sell it to
Plus
people.
60,000, remember?
Oh, I'm glad he said that, because I saw an article in the Gleaner earlier where it said that they have reached their quota in the amount of houses that they wanted to build, which was 43,000. So according to the Green, I see it says here, NHT surpasses 43,000 units as government's his housing milestone. So now, the context of this, ladies and gentlemen, those are not affordable houses. We, the regular folks, can't buy them. We can't purchase them. But I guess it's good for them because, you know, somebody's making a lot of money. Somebody got those contracts. Somebody got those real estate contracts. Somebody's friend is in the agency, running the real estate agencies in the office of the Prime Minister. Somebody business partners, you know what I mean? You know? So I guess it's good for them, yeah? Yo, man, listen. Boy, what a tangled web we weave.
No, we don't even gonna get into that. We know them maths bad. The finance woman can't even tell you the difference between 72 and 74 when she add up.
Damn.
Work, let alone buy a pro box.
Shots fired at Favor Williams. Damn, Favor. Boy, you catching strays all day. I don't know why you mentioned that pro box foolishness, but I told you wasn't gonna leave that out now. And that is just an intellectual situation. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Embarrassing. He needs some milk.
But the reality is that we are in a place where we know that it is solution based. So those who are cut it, you need to cut it. The ribbon cutting happen again. Every day is ribbon cutting, but no true solutions about how the Jamaican people are going to be included.
And you know, a lot of people learn.
Yes.
Learn using their eyes, you know, like myself. So yes, you can tell me, but if you show me, then I can understand.
Yes, it's better.
So this Prime Minister has shown me that he is willing to give them undated letter of resignation. You know, this Prime Minister has shown me that even if he opens an NGO, that NGO will be used to fund his personal development.
You think it's just him?
Hold on, man. We're talking about him. We're talking about power.
No, but you can't check here. Let me ask a question and see if them are going to sue me. Long time I don't get sued. Did I ever get sued? I don't think so. But me here say then did open one foundation for build back the market in Port Antonio where it bought.
Yes.
And raise millions of dollars. I know Mr. Desmond come here say him government I go fix the market now. So what happened to the foundation money? What happened to the money collected to fix the market?
Private interest.
But
all right, so
I want to Bangarang nothing. What happened to the money? He's just asking.
The MP do Iceland, the outgoing MP for East Poland, and she did that thing there.
Yeah. So we want the money.
We need the money.
Just give me my money. Yeah, simple. But continue. Just wanted to throw that out here.
This Prime Minister has proven that he will stand against the Integrity Commission just to prove himself.
Yes.
This Prime Minister is hungry for power that he will even ask the court to strike down illicit enrichment because they have proven that he has ill-gotten gains. This Prime Minister is the one that he loves power so much that one Jamaica, he took the charity money to enrich himself. This is the Prime Minister. Let us remember, this is the Prime Minister that look at you, who loves power and told you that it is people, is clansmen who have house over Clifton. It was one of the teachers in his constituency who was the mastermind behind those houses in Clifton.
Allegedly.
And when them say, remember the woman got arrested for it?
Allegedly.
Remember that allegedly.
We just have everything we say allegedly for because I sue and our Chinese friend them season this.
So me tell you no. The lawyer said it. Listen to me. Everything on my channel is allegedly. Miss Sue and Miss Sue. Can sue away, okay? Yes, allegedly.
So when you look at this prime minister who says he's not hungry for power,
yes.
If he wasn't hungry for power, why then can't he call the election?
That is an excellent question. Call it. If you're not hungry for power, call it.
Well, here is a truth then, Isaac and Andre and everyone. Here is a truth. In October, there will be a court date between this outgoing prime minister and the Integrity Commission about his statutory declaration.
Okay, gentlemen, you and I know about court. When he goes to court in October, that it is going to be put off again till next year.
So you know, that is why one of the first pieces
Black Barbie, what's up, baby?
Of legislation that will be put to the table is to do away with the Larceny Act and introduce the Theft Act.
People want to hear that. If anybody know Isaac, we need one whole show about the Theft Act we talk about. We need to understand that more, yeah?
Stop thief. Because what we find is that to label what is action that will be put to the table is to do away with the Larceny Act and introduce the Theft Act. Hashtag stop thief. Because what we find is that
yo, me I go put that in all of my video them. Hashtag stop thief. Starting, yo, listen. You're still waiting on the 2016 promise? Why? Imagine if you didn't hold your breath. You're dead already, you know?
Label what is known as thief and call it corruption and have different rules for those people who are dipping in the cookie jar. Larceny can allow people who are drunk on power to kind of wiggle them way out of stuff. For instance, if you leave things lingering and festering for a long time, statute of limitations come into play, and then delay and constitutional protections for bad behavior is right. So we have to think about ensuring that, one, we put the accountability meters in place, empowering the Integrity Commission, giving it teeth, so that all government workers who are required to file their statutory declarations aren't escaping the law, because they can sidestep it. For instance, you get somebody who somebody, and all of a sudden, the nepotism works and you get away. What is happening now is that the law is catching up on people, but more than that, it's to treat creatures of the Constitution just as that, creatures.
So,
and don't allow them to selectively humanize themselves, because to whom much is given,
much is required.
Expected.
Yes.
And that's that. When you're drunk on power, you can't escape to face the very thing that will cut you down to size.
If you never drunk on power, we cannot call election, brother.
But then,
I honestly think that is a non-issue now.
Yeah, I think it's August now.
Yeah, it's a non-issue now. The ability to call the election is gone out of business. When after them give them friend them national awards for doing nothing nationally to get a little clout, then they have to call the election. So you won't be. All you're gonna do is do what is expected of you, because the prime minister would definitely be the biggest idiot to allow the Constitution to call the election. He would go down in history as a real date.
Can you as an attorney, one of the makers, top attorneys, when you say that the GG will call the election, the Constitution will call the election, can you explain that process for us?
Let me give you the short version, because nobody is biting the bait. This country will not go into war, and there will be no mechanism in place to allow this government drunk on power to extend the life of Parliament beyond what the Constitution allows. As of the 15th of September, the Prime Minister will no longer be Prime Minister. The government as is known will no longer exist. Yeah, Parliament will be dissolved, and then what is left is administrative roles, which most of the people that sit on this side is doing already. They're just spaces. Yeah, and sometimes you have to call in somebody, give them a little work, so every now and then them can, but that's it. They'll be administrative. All they'll be able to do is pay the bills, keep their CPOs, have their rent paid, and their cronies, or whatever you call them. What do you call them? I don't remember what they call them, but we now stand nobody right now.
What does the GG do after that?
The GG will then have to, after the 15th of September, when Parliament is dissolved, will make a proclamation that the election is due.
So when he makes that proclamation, does he literally give a date for the election?
Yeah, when he makes it, the date will be set. And so, what?
Not by the Prime Minister.
Huh?
Not by the Prime Minister.
We won't have a Prime Minister.
You wouldn't have a Prime Minister. So
the only thing we'll have is a former Prime Minister that have one job, so that he can do, because this Prime Minister has never participated in anything CARICOM. He doesn't even have the capacity to do so. He struggled in the speeches that somebody wrote for him. He doesn't know nothing about integration. He's deporting Haitians while at the same time saying we need to help the Haitians. And so there's a disconnect with this government, because the people at the top and the security forces who are not black, Horace Chang is not a black man, so even accept that his mother probably is, based on what he said allegedly. And they don't respect our Caribbean nations. They have no concept of freedom of movement. They don't have no concept of integration. They're not learned or trained in constitutionality, and they take advice from people who simply want a paycheck and will do as they say. Right. And that's a problematic space to be in. And so what will definitely happen is, as of the 15th of September, but I already feel that
the GG would make that proclamation after the 15th.
That is so.
So he would tell us in 2 weeks' time an nomination will be done, and in 4 weeks' time or in the next 2 weeks an election date will be set.
Yeah, but this Governor General, how he operates as a man will get millions of dollars to put in one elevator where he lives. He's not in a rush. So the deadline, as in that the max date, is in December. But as December 15th is the max date for elections, ladies and gentlemen. Under the Constitution, if it's not called, that's the last day when the election would have to be. That's the last date. That's constitutionally. It can't pass December 15th. All right, so just strap up on yourself and go and pray, cut and clear. Nobody said it would be easy.
So the GG can say the election could be December.
No, he's going to. It will. I'm saying that if it's put to the Governor General to call that election, it is quite likely that it reaches the final date.
Mighty God.
Yeah, but nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. June dawn, you know.
Oh, so there will now be another electoral cycle for people to get on the voters list again.
Yeah, but nothing wrong with that.
Oh.
Nothing wrong with that. I can tell you one thing. Jamaican people are excited to go on the voters list to vote them out.
I know somebody.
Because every day them get exposed more and more. Every day. Yo, open disgrace back and open disgrace. Open disgrace. A wise man tell me, see, they say if you're thief from a thief, God laugh. Yeah? And I will go one step further to say equity will not assist illegality. So you see all of the vote buying, you see all of the money where them allegedly take away to use to buy votes. People of Jamaica, if them come with $65,000 tickets, them can't do you nothing. Because if you're thief from a thief, God laughs. And all they would have done is thief. And it's because we don't have a theft act why we can't appreciate and call thief in what it is. But when Jesus was on the cross, to his left and to his right was thief. And himself forgive a thief but not a liar. You want to see how quick a thief turn a liar? Them say, yes, it no new, that is a typo. They want to say, no, it's not a deep word. We're not for thief in what it is. But when Jesus was on the cross, to his left and to his right was thief. And himself forgive a thief but not a liar. You want to see how quick a thief turn a liar? Them say, yes, it no new, that is a typo. They want to say, no, it's not. Who say it no new is a typo? Who say that? Me telling you, say, Isaac Buchanan was on one last night. Yo, this is funny, bro. And so, because there's no law, like in Barbados, where they long time ago did away with the larceny legislation, which is the taking and carrying away with the purpose, with the intention to permanently deprive the owner of the cattle. Yes? You just have an act where say, hey, thief, stop thief, and punishment no matter who you are. So I'm just telling the Jamaican people, you of them like to say, do as you say. If this government remains in power, that is all that's happening. They are going to thief from you. Stop thief. Context matters. It's as simple as that.
I know it's funny you say that.
Hey, me say, the man, Mr. Mackay, the man of the people that wicked.
None of them wants to have the conversation about how much them tea. It's about some frivolous thing.
And you know why you can't have that conversation?
And who said?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, man, no, I'm saying it's never about the real conversations about what's happening in the country. It's never about the hospitals being in disrepair.
No, wait, no, man. But Tufton now finally come to the reality that the hospitals are in crisis mode. Him actually said it this week that the healthcare system is now in crisis. After 9 years, him just admitting that the healthcare system.
So I know him not funny. Why you nothing from him, man? I'm a criminal.
The healthcare in crisis, but doctor.
No, everybody I talk to, yo. Right now, the man them I talk to, the man them brawling. Uno hear Ishmael say what I go. Ishmael say me why you don't friend him because he's a criminal too. Oh, did you? Bop.
No, sir.
Yeah, like what can really go so?
I want to know what can go so. But that is the reality. And so, as I said, I don't think anybody should be wasting their time talking about following no election and this and that because the longer you take, the more.
Suppose holders refuse to accept the outcome of the election.
Accept which outcome?
Suppose who will stop him if him not have the police force and the army at his leisure?
Why? No, man. Let me tell you something. I've been on this program a plethora of time. And let me tell you something. You see, Dr. Blake is not no idiot, you know. Dr. Blake love him country. Dr. Blake love to fight crime. Dr. Blake is in a position right now that he have to be fighting crime with criminals. But there's a remedy for that. And if I'm not a gambling man, but if I were, the JCF is ready and willing and prepared to mark them X before anybody else. And so you see all that
before, to be honest with you.
Oh boy.
There is a phenomenon in the JCF that the leadership core is totally different from the rank and file.
No, but when a black man is in that seat, let me tell you something. One thing I can tell you, when an educated black man look, who's going to say that my constituents will I give them what they want, and they will send a letter of apology to those and say, don't feel no way when I come and arrest you because the evidence is there. So the only term that is going to come is not a third term, it's going to be a prison term.
The right time come.
Some are going to charge for corruption.
Oh yes.
When the right time comes, Jamaica. Let me take a commercial break right now, and when I come back, Jamaica.
No, me not lie, yo, it was a vibe last night, yeah, man, with Ishmael I true in the tired, you know. I true Isaac the tired, you know. No Isaac, true Andre the tired. And that's why they end the program. Them end the program late, but may I tell you, man, it was a vibe, man. Alright, it was up. You know, I don't want to look like this. You know, no more like this. Oh. Yeah, man. Awesome, man. How are this?
They are often liquidated as a natural course of action. Yet, he sought to mislead his audience into believing that Prime Minister Holness took preemptive action somehow ahead of the collapse of SSL. That
he said, fool, he gave me no straight piece of shit.
Oh, it's a whole video. Why, you know, say that you would, you need for bill, yeah, man. You just need for bill. That's all I say. 50 Cent filed federal lawsuit against X for $1 million over exclusive live story rights. I own your lives, right? What? Man, that's bigger than me. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna see y'all later, man. I'm tired, bro. The good thing about it is, all I gotta do is make some thumbnails. That's it. I did all the heavy lifting already. I just have a lot of thumbnails to make and a lot of videos to put out. That's it. That's it. I wasn't even going to go live, but I had to come on here and talk about this. Can you imagine that voice note of the labor right vloggers and the stuff with them I said? Allegedly. Dang. It's an eye-opener. The way how they think, it's an eye-opener for me. And it should be for you as well. So you guys, hold firm, hold steady. Be safe out there. Yeah. Y'all be good now. See y'all later. Goodbye. Salute. The word is love.